Hello children, and I welcome you all for today's session at Jumbo Hub. Children, today we're going to learn yet another capital letter. But it's not one, but it will be two capital letters that we'll be learning today. But first, let us sing one nice rhyme on fingers. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger. Pointed to the ceiling, pointed to the floor. It on your lap, lap, lap. Two little fingers, two little fingers, two little fingers, tap, tap, tap. Point them to the ceiling, point them to the floor, and put them on lap, lap, lap. Three little fingers, three little fingers, three little fingers, tap, tap, tap. Point them to the ceiling, point them to the floor, and put them on your lap, lap, lap. Four little fingers, four little fingers, four little fingers. Tap. Point them to the ceiling, point them to the floor, and put them on your lap, lap, lap. Five little fingers, five little fingers, five little fingers. Tap, tap. Point them to the ceiling, point them to the floor, and put them on your lap, lap, lap. Clap our fingers, clap our fingers, clap our fingers, clap, clap, clap. Clap them to the ceiling, clap them to the floor, and put them on our clap. Yes, so that was a song on fingers. And it's time to begin with our golden rules. Let's say them together. Elephant ears, magnet eyes, clean your desk for learning, hands on your lap and sweet talking mouth. It's time for us to revise all the sounds that we have learned so far. Let's begin. Letter S. S says S. Letter A. A says A. A. Letter T. T says T. Letter P. P says P. Letter N. N says N. Letter I. I says I. Letter L. L says L. Letter D. D says D. D. Letter F. F says F. Letter H. H says H. Letter O. O says O. Letter C. C says K. Letter K also says CK. 2 says K. Letter G. G says G. G. Letter R. R says R. Letter B. B says B. Letter E. E says E. Letter M. M says rubbing your tummy. Letter V. V says V. Letter J. J says J. J. Letter W. W says W. Letter U. U says A. Letter X. X says X. Letter Y. Y says Y. Letter Z. Z says Z. Z. QU says Qu. Qu. And it's time to take a look at this letter. This is letter C, that is small letter C. And this is That's right, capital C. Picture. Yes, it's caterpillar. So children, what is the sound of small letter C? It's correct. But what about the capital C? That's right, it's the same sound. So, C, be it capital or small, has the same sound, which is, and how do I write letter C, the capital letter C? Well, let's try and skywrite. My turn first. So I'll take my magic pen and I'll put that in air and I'll just make a curve. That is capital C. Your turn, children. Take your magic pen and let's try and skywrite. And we just put the magic pen on top and make one nice curve. Lovely. Now let us try and desk write. So again, my turn. I'll take my magic pen and I'll put it on the desk and I shall make one nice curve. That's the capital C. Your turn, children. Take your magic pen, put it on the desk and let's try and desk write. Just make one curve. That is capital letter C. Now, let's try and take a look at a few pictures. C, cookies. C, camera. C, cocoon. Yes. And what is this letter? This here, this one? Yes, it is the small letter K. And what about this one? That's right, it's the capital letter K. And what is the sound of the capital letter K? Yes, it is the same as the small letter K. That is K, kite. And let's try and write our second capital letter, that is letter K. My turn first. So I'll take my magic pen and I'll first try and skywrite. So I'll first make one standing line and a slanting line, touching the standing line, and another slanting line. That is going away from the standing line. So children, it's your turn. Take your magic pens and try and skywrite. Standing line, then a slanting line, touching the standing line, and another slanting line going away from the standing line. It's now turn to desk write. My turn. I'll take my magic pen and I'll put it on the desk and I will try and trace the capital letter K. That is, I'll make a standing line and a slanting line, touching the standing line, and a slanting line going away from the standing line. Your turn, children. Take the magic pen, put it on the desk, and let us try and desk write the capital letter K. Standing line, a slanting line, touching the standing line, another slanting line going away from the standing line. That is our capital letter K. K, kite. K, kitten. And Now it is time for us to play a fun game on both the capital letters, that is C as well as K. So let us all say together, abracadabra, gilly gilly, shoo. And here's our game. It says, make pairs of objects starting with letter C and K. Let's right. Here's the objects shuffling, and now let us find the matching pair. What is this? King. K. King. And let's see where we can find that. I think here. Uh-oh, that's a camera. Let's try again. This is a caterpillar. See? Caterpillar. I think could be the caterpillar maybe here. Uh-oh, that's not the right pair. Come on, let's try and find something else. A key. Where could the key be? Key. Oh, that's the kite. But yes, we do know where a kite is. So let us find and the kite, and yes, it is a match. Come on, let's try and open another leaf, which is key, and yes, we did see the key somewhere. Where was it? That's correct, right? And a matching pair. Let's try and open this. Caterpillar. Yes, where did we see the caterpillar? No, no, no. Yes, it's a caterpillar. Very well played. Let's find a few more. Camera. And where did we see the camera? Was it here? No, no. Was it here? No, no. Was it here? Yes, there is a camera. That's right. And the last pair. King. Yes. This completes with our game. Well played, children. And it's time for us to take a look at a fun home play activity. Now, this fun home play activity is called Listen and Hop. You would require a chalk for it. So you can few words from the letters of C and K. That is, say a few words which has sounds of C and K, and some words starting with other alphabets. Children should listen to the word carefully and hop on the C and K letter present in the word. For example, clap, cat, cot, can, kitten, kite, kick. All right. So this is your fun home play activity. And with this, we come to an end with our session. I shall see you again. Till then, bye-bye.